Let's say this briefly this morning. You know, I was sleeping, I was having a nap, and I just woke up, and I saw something on the internet. I saw a young girl being kidnapped, and the kidnappers are making video and asking her to appeal to Nigerian family and friends to help her raise money, otherwise she will be killed. This is not the first time we are seeing that on the internet. There was the one I saw that they were busy beating children, young children, you know, flogging them, hitting them with guns, giving them skulls to hold on their hands. And I think today also complete a year, or made it a year, that Apostle Johnson Suleiman, that a suicide was attempted on his life and that of his family, and some of his domestic staff were killed. He survived it, and his children survived it. You know, it is quite sad. It is quite worrisome. You know, because see, this goes out to anyone that is busy feeding from evil acts. You know, see, one day there will be a payback time for everything you do. One day there will be a payback time for every evil thing you do. You are bringing pains to innocent persons. You are bringing tears to families. People that are finding it difficult to feed, people that are finding it difficult to pay their bills, people that are finding it difficult to go to school. You are kidnapping them just to get money from them. See, whatever you do today becomes your history tomorrow, and you will be judged by your history. You will be judged by your history. See, my heart is broken right now. My heart is bleeding right now. You know, I am in deep pain right now after I watched that video. I didn't plan to make a video today because I have been exhausted. You know, I have been tired, you know, due to one or two things. But I just had to bring myself here to face the camera to make a video, to say that every evil thing you are doing, you will reap. He said, whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Whatsoever you sow, that you will reap. See, you will not plant maize, you will not plant corn and reap watermelon. You see the evil thing you are doing now. You that this video has gotten to you and you are watching it, you are living a big boy's life, you are living a big girl's life out of other people's tears, out of other people's pain, out of other people's downfall. People must fall for you to rise. People must cry for you to eat. You are buying new cars, you are buying new phones, you are buying new houses. You are sending your children to the best school in the world. You are living in the top highbrow areas in the country. And these are out of people's pain, people's tears, people's blood. One day you will pay for it. Because if you come to look at it, these kidnappers are not ghosts. These kidnappers are still people that live among us. These kidnappers are still people that drive with us on the express. These kidnappers are people that attend church or mosques with us. These kidnappers are people that their children attend the same schools with our children. So they are not ghosts. They are people that live in the society. They are people that live in the country. They are people that live among people. They are not animals. My question to them this morning is that don't you have a conscience? Don't you sleep? How do you go to sleep knowing fully well that you have innocent blood in your hand? How do you go to sleep knowing fully well that money you have collected from that man or that woman might be money they borrow? You are putting them in debt because you have to live a flamboyant life. See, I will say this and I will say it again. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Whatever you sow, same you shall reap. Whatever you sow, you will reap. You see that pains you are causing to family right now. You see that tears you are causing to innocent children right now, to innocent citizens. You will reap it someday. There is no way you will escape it. There is no way you will escape it except through the mercy of God. Except through the mercy of God. And the mercy of God is not God's stupidity. And the mercy of God is not God's foolishness. God is not stupid. God is not foolish. God will also bring justice. God will also bring vengeance in favor of those that you have brought pains to their household. I saw the video right now. I just saw the video less than 5 minutes ago, and I can't imagine somebody going through such traumatic time in the same country that they came from. What is their fault? Their fault is just that their only fault is just that they came from a country without security, a country filled with corruption, a country filled with deadbeat politicians, a country filled with criminals called politicians, a country with so much insecurity. If you are looking for people because you think you are poor, why not go and look for the people that are stealing the country's money? Why not go and carry the people that can afford to bail themselves? Why not go for the people that are stealing from the treasure of the country? Why not go for the people that have put us into poverty? Why not go for the people that have put us into pain? What has that young girl done? What has that young girl done? She can't afford a flight ticket. That's why you were able to kidnap her on the road. What have those little children done? Why are you bringing an unforgettable trauma in the life of the people of this country? And let me say this, I don't talk about politicians because I don't find any joy in talking about politicians, because 99.9 politicians in this country are corrupt people. They are thieves, they are criminals, they are armed robbers, they are evil people. And my message to everybody in power is this: you see these things that's happening to innocent children, if we don't stop it, if we don't curb it, because it's not happening to us, one day it will happen to your children, one day it will happen to your wives, one day it will happen to your parents, your mother or your father, one day it will come to your household. See, if evil is not stopping, or evil is not stopped rather, it will spread. And spread simply means it can touch anybody. Spread simply means it can hit anybody. What has the little girl done? I saw her pleading and said, please, they want to kill me. They were telling her what to say, that they want to kill her, otherwise if they don't bring money they will kill her. If they don't bring money they will shoot her. What has she done? Our only fault is to come out of a system where corruption leads, where lies leads to sincerity, where the bad people are ruling good people. Our only fault is that she came from a poor family. She probably cannot afford a flight ticket, and yet that's why she was on the road when she was kidnapped. Do you think those children that score was placed on their hand, that day the children were rescued? I think they were rescued after that time, because I saw a video of them being rescued. I don't know if they paid ransom or not, but do you think they will ever forget such an experience? And that experience caused by you. You are driving good cars, you are living in good houses, your wives are tying the best wrappers, your children are wearing the best clothes, and you are doing that because you are a kidnapper. God will judge you. God will you will pay for it someday. You will pay for it someday. The trauma and the pain you have put those people through cannot just wash down the drain without God revenging for them. Where do you want them to see millions of naira from? Where do you want them to see millions of naira from? That is why I still say this to men of God. People that are doing or living flamboyant life in the church, or living a life of vain, a life of public display. Most of them, you don't know what they do, and yet you celebrate them over the people that don't have in the church. These people cannot be ghosts. Our spiritual leaders must begin to look deep into what their members are doing before you start accepting money from them. Most of this money are cost money coming from the poor people that they kidnapped, the poor people that they defrauded, the poor people that they brought tears to their faces. Most of this money are coming from the husband, or from the husband of women that are crying that this young girl snatched their husband. And yet everybody just want to get tithe, everybody just want to get offering, everybody just want to get seed, without knowing how these things are coming. He said, for even the Son of Man does not know the time and the hour that which God will come, but I am very, very sure that Jesus will come again. I am very, very sure that there's going to be a second coming. And nothing more will save you other than sincerity. Nothing more will save you other than you be rapturable. The pains you are causing to other household, how well does it go with you? How fine does it sit in your heart? You go to bed and sleep in the night after doing this evil and nothing, and your conscience does not judge you, and you don't feel bad about it, and you are not afraid, that there are some other groups that are doing this same kidnapping job that you are doing. It could happen to your family. I also want to commend the Nigerian police force. You know, if they really want to work, they work well. I have seen them apprehend kidnappers. I have seen them apprehend armed robbers. I've seen them apprehend a lot of people that are into crime. I want to appeal to the law enforcement agent. Please help that young girl. Don't let that young girl die like that. I only fault is that she came from a system that is not working. A system where the thieves are being protected, and the ones the thieves are stealing for are being manipulated, are being the victim again of kidnapping. A young TV presenter that day, they said she jumped for a 2 or 3 story building because armed robber came to their house. Why not go and look for the rich ones that are stealing the resources of the country? Why looking for this? Why looking for these ones that are trying to build their lives, that have built their life to a certain state by sweat and blood? If you are into kidnapping or you are into anything that brings pain, death, or tears to any man, you are an evil person. You are an evil person, and the judgment of God will come upon you soon if you don't repent. You are living a big life out of that money that you are making now. Let me tell you something that you don't know. God does not look at those things when He wants to take your life. Whatever God does not support, He does not bless, and whatever God does not bless, including this your wicked acts that is fetching you money, it can never support. Good morning.